Hi guys, reading time. If you want a personal, check the description, okay? Email me. I do personal love readings if that's what you want. I just don't do them on this channel. But if you want a personal love reading, I'll do one. Okay? Alright, let's get started. Okay. Okay, I don't know how this is going to come off for some of you, right? Roll with me here, okay? I thought so. I had to clarify. I don't know why. I just thought about Zeus Network. God forbid. I don't watch that shit, but that just came to my head. You thrive in chaos, darling. You thrive in chaos. You find joy being around low frequency beings more than you think. You like it. It gives you this sense of superiority because you have this false mask of being a spiritual being. Okay? I just had to make sure. So you putting on this false mask of spiritual superiority, right? And you involve yourself, you surround yourself with lower entity beings. They can't catch on to you. That's why you like it. Fun. All right, what's next? What's the Six of Swords? And what's that? Being around these people gives you a sense that you're moving forward spiritually. It makes you feel like you're going the right direction, doesn't it? It makes you feel like you do self-reflect, you do shadow work. That's what it makes you feel like. But again, you're surrounding yourself by lower entity beings. So it's a false sense. Because this is you still. Seven of Cups. Chaos, chaotic in the mind. How could you be high frequency? How could you be a spiritual being when you enjoy being around motherfuckers like this? That's the Three of Cups reverse. That's chaotic motherfuckers. That's people that don't self-reflect. That's people that make excuses. That's people that deflect, project instead of reflect. You enjoy that. Because staying around those people, you don't have to do any of the reflecting. You don't have to do any of the work. If you were to be put in front of people that actually did the spiritual work that you claim to do, you would feel highly uncomfortable. Some of you, this could be cross-watcher reading. You could resonate with this for someone you know, okay? Woo. All right, any more about this? So, you're really screwing yourself, though. You don't realize the game you're playing here. You're playing a game, not only with yourself, but with the spirit world. Because I feel like whoever you are, you dabble in shit. You dabble in it. You might light candles. You might do this. You might do that. Right? But your spirit's fucking weak. It's also fucking weak because you're surrounding yourself with these spiritually low class fuckers. Or they could be low class, period. You're playing a dangerous game here. And it's fucked up because you really feel like the mirage you have made really makes you feel like you're a spiritual leader. You're spiritually gifted. You're self-aware. It really makes you feel that way. It really does. Okay? See? Look. You got the Page of Wands, this King of Pentacles reverse, and the Three of Wands reverse. Ew. No. This means you're taking action towards something. It might be slight, right? But you got the King of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Wands reverse. You have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea what you're setting up for yourself. The shit you spew out to these low-class bitches, it may fool them. But again, put yourself around some really high vibrational beings. You won't know where to stand. You won't know what to say. You won't know what to do. You might get so offended you get angry. You're leading yourself down a dark path of everlasting denial. Everlasting projection. Never finding out who you are. Never realizing the darkness within. Because again, you're surrounding yourself by these people. You're surrounding yourself with these people, right? So no one's telling you about yourself. No one's being honest with you. That's why I say if you were to go around some actual, like, real high frequency people, you'd also be offended because they would tell you about yourself. You could have encountered some, and for some reason you didn't like them. You want to know why you didn't like them? I think we know. Because that was real. You were in the presence of a real spiritual person. And don't get me wrong, spiritual people can be spiritual without lighting a candle, without reading anything, right? It's just how they carry themselves. It's how they carry their morals. Are they honest with themselves? Are they honest, period? Right? I'm going into a tangent. Let's keep going. Look, King of Swords reverse, Justice reverse at the bottom. You're going to continue to act, you're going to continue to operate this way, though. I don't know why this message is coming out. If the people that's going to resonate with this is going to continue going this way. You're too uncomfortable with reality. You're too uncomfortable with real like work, inner work. You're too uncomfortable. Your idea of inner work is watching certain podcasters. Might even read books. But if you're not doing anything within, that's a waste of your time. And you would really know also if you were actually making changes. You would know immediately because these people, again, these Three of Cups people, they would repulse you. Just trying to speak to them. Because when I look at this Three of Cups reverse, I see narcissists. I see people who have no self-awareness. People who have no self-control. You might even have better attributes than them, but you're still just this much more of a high frequency than them. You feel empowered around these people. You like being around people like that. It hides your mask. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Eight of Swords at the bottom, too. What's this page of cups? Remember when I said low class spiritual people? This page of cups, right? Small offer, usually, right? That's where you find joy. Ace of Pentacles. That's where you find new friends, new beginnings, new opportunity. Is around lower frequency activities. But look, Six of Wands reverse. I mean, that's opposite of winning. You don't know. And I was just thinking that, like I said earlier, you've been put in front of people who actually do the work, right? And you disguised it as, oh, they do too much, or oh, it's not that serious, or oh, they think they're better. No, you're just uncomfortable. These people, this is going back to that reading I picked up on where it's like you have a mirror in front of you, but instead of reflecting, you're projecting. This is for you if you are watching, if you even watch me. You've been put in front of spiritual people. You've been put in front of people that could help you, but you'd rather not. They made you feel too uncomfortable. A part of being a part of doing inner work is being extremely uncomfortable. Extremely uncomfortable. Letting go of comfort, letting go of things that coddle you. That means for you, you'd have to let go of these low-class people, but you don't want to do that because it gives you a mask to hide behind. You feel superior. So when you come across somebody, again, that's actually done it, you're intimidated. You don't like them. They're too much. They're this. They're that. They this. No. It's you. I mean, damn. I didn't expect this reading. I mean, is there anything else that needs to be said? Look, Chariot, reverse, wrong direction, wrong decisions, just wrong, all up and down the road, wrong. Just wrong. Five of Swords. Seven of Swords, my Lord. And the Queen of Pentacles. You're tricking yourself. You're not growing. You're not birthing into anything. You're growing into more denial. I don't see any change here. I don't see any change. Got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. I immediately heard you're about to reap what you want. You're about to have what you want. Got the Queen of Wands reverse, the Lovers reverse. You're going to have fake friends, fake people around you. Fake, drama, low frequency shit. That's what you want though. Right? So I have to ask, why the fuck is this message here? I see no change. Maybe this is for some people that you know someone like this. But if that's the message, that's the fucking message. I don't know. Let me pull some more. I don't get it. And I was just thinking in my head, real high frequency intimidates you, right? And right when I thought that, the Five of Wands came out and the Two of Wands reverse. I mean, really. from my thought, real frequency intimidates you, this would be you around people that you pretend to be. So the person you pretend to be, which is a high frequency person, a person that's self-aware, the person you pretend to be, put yourself around someone that's really like that, you're lost. You're offended. You're just all over the place. That's you. I don't know why this message is here. I mean, maybe you will change. I don't know. But what else? What's that? Yeah, you're going to change all right into more denial. Two of Wands reverse, that's movement, with the Star reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. You're not going anywhere but down that same road. Maybe this is a warning for you. Maybe your deities are shit, or whoever is trying to give you a final warning. I don't know. But I don't see change here. I'm actually highly annoyed. I've met people like you. I used to be a people like you, okay? I'm going to say it again because this really stuck to me when I said it. The people you pretend to be, the person you pretend to be, put yourself around them. You'll feel highly uncomfortable. Do you know how backwards that is? I'm not even pulling no oracle on this. I don't see the need to. Am I going to pull more tarot though? I guess so. Is there anything else that needs to be said? Yeah, that's what you want. You'll continue down this road. Fake friends, horrible people, toxic men, toxic women. Painful endings. Nothing lasting forever. That's including your money. If your frequency is low, how the fuck can you have money? Huh? Not saying that's everybody's problem with money, but I'm just saying. Okay? Alright, so that's it for you. Good luck with that.